What is going on, guys? Today, got an interesting one for you. So my friend proposed a video idea. I'm down, so I'm gonna do it. And yeah, so thank you to Kyle for that. We're going to do a video where I create a team, take my favorite player from every single team, and then he sent me a list of players. I haven't looked at his yet. I think I saw like one or two players when he sent it, but I kind of, tried to not. So I don't really know who's on his team. And that's good because I don't want it to play any bias in the players I pick. So, yeah, I'm just going to go in, create a team, and then one at a time we'll go through, and I'm going to pick my favorite player from each team. And obviously, recency bias is going to be huge here because, it's just the way it is. It's how it works. So, there's still going to be some bias, but it's my favorite player right now, I guess. So, I also feel like it's going to be really tough for me because I'm just not, like, a hateful guy. So there's like so many players I like for so many different reasons, and we'll just see what happens. I saw this logo and I basically just came to the conclusion that I have to make the Tropics. So I don't know if I'll make them the Flint Tropics like semi-pro, but I'm definitely making the Tropics. You know what? Actually, the Toronto Tropics has kind of a ring to it, so I'm gonna go with that. Interesting. Toronto, but no one says that. It's Toronto. Tronno. Toronto. No idea how these colors are gonna look on a jersey, but we're gonna find out soon. I want to try and find... I kind of like this one, actually. 9, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, maybe... It doesn't really look anything like the Tropics jersey, but I'm still kind of down. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what happens here. Am I gonna have to change a lot? That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I do want to change the jersey type, though. Like, what is all that pixelation going on there? What's up with that? Man, I was bracing for impact. I expected that to be awful, but it actually turned out not too bad. All right, I'm down. I do want to change the number on the arms, though. Yeah, let's change that. I wonder what this would look like. Yep, I think so. There you have it, folks. I kind of want to... should I change the pants? Maybe... Is there like a cool pants style that would kind of work with these colors? Oh. All right. I think though that when you do this, it doesn't actually edit the other jerseys, so I think, or I guess the other set of equipment, so I think I'll have to do that manually. All right, so this was jersey number 23, and then we had the font that's pretty boxy because that's what it kind of looks like. The logo, I also just realized it hasn't updated yet, so I'm gonna back out, I guess, and let it kind of, there we go. All right, so now we need to do the pants. Yeah, we only have the pants left, and I think it was this one, right? I think it was. Or maybe it was this one, actually. I think, yeah, it was this one. Moment of truth on the aways. Not bad. Not bad, actually. I'm gonna maybe change the socks a bit to have, the orange stripe too. Unless, is there only one stripe color? Let's see. I think if there's two, no. All right, we're good then. Yep, nice. I would make alternates, but no. Oh boy, my favorite player on the Ducks. This one can actually get pretty tough. I'm not really sure. I do actually really like Raquel. I think he's sick, but honestly, once again, I think the recency bias is going to kick in here. He seems pretty sick so far, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Zegras for now. Arizona Coyotes. Do I go with Cheeseburger? I don't think so. Now, I think I already know my answer for this one, and it would be Clayton Keller, for sure. The Boston Bruins, it's Pasternak, hands down. Like, it's not even close. My friend Mitch, who I guess I've talked about before, is a big Bruins fan, and I just tell him, like, screw the Bruins, but at the same time, Pasternak is sick. I also like Marchand, though. I think he's a little weasel, but it's funny. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible to dislike Bergeron. From the Sabres, it's really a toss-up between Dahlin. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I said that wrong the first time, and now I can't even think of whether it's Dahlin or Dahlin. I think it's Dahlin. Anyway, it's a toss-up between these two. I also like Reinhardt, but I think I would go with one of these two a little bit more. I'm going to go with Olofsson, actually. This one is no contest. It is Matthew Tkachuk. I hope I get some defense. Holy crap, this is going to be tough. Okay, so there is a few players on this team I really like. I do really like Sebastian Aho, but I'm also a big Svechnikov guy, and I also like Dougie Hamilton, man. I like a lot of players. What can I say? You know what? I think I'm going to go with Dougie on this one. Okay, Chicago, there's also kind of a toss-up. I really like Kirby Dach. I like Lankinen, and I also like DeBrincat. So I'm trying to, make a judgment call here. You know what? I'm going to go with Kirby. Yeah, there we go. Colorado, it's not even close. Nate Mack, guy is just an absolute beautician. I also really like Makar, but yeah, McKinnon's got to be the go-to pick for me on this one. Man, I really hope I start liking some defensemen soon, because I do like Jones. Werenski's sick as well, but I don't know what it is. I just love Laine. Guy is unreal, and his interviews are hilarious, so I gotta go with Laine. I think I found one. Yeah, I think my favorite player on the Stars is actually Heiskanen, but I am just gonna quickly... Jake Ottinger. I remember I made him a long time ago on my... If anyone remembers this, you're an OG. My draft year battle, or whatever it was. Something like that. All right, Miro, get over here. Oh, but Dobby? No, I'm sticking with Miro. Okay, this one's a little interesting. I do really like Bertuzzi, but I also really am a fan of Zadina. So, who do I like more? I think I like Bertuzzi more. Part of me wants to say I like Nuge more than Draisaitl, and that's... I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like, McDavid's awesome and everything, but I feel like I just like either Draisaitl or Nuge better at this point in time. It's not that, you know, like, I still like McDavid, but it's just... Which player would I pick in this situation? I think I'm going to go with Leo. Leon Draisaitl. And this one is also not even a contest. It is Huberdeau. That guy is unbelievable at what he does professionally. I don't really know much about the Kings, honestly. So this one's going to be a little more interesting and kind of difficult as well. Iafallo's pretty sick. I also kind of like... I can't remember if it's... I think it's Peterson. I'm pretty sure it's just Cal Peterson, right? Pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, but Kempe also seems cool. Kopitar is cool and all, but I don't know, man. I feel like we have a lot of centers, but that's the way it goes. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kempe. I think we're gonna share this one, so we're probably gonna have the same player, but I am gonna go with Kirill the Thrill. I wonder how many of these players are even gonna make it on to the roster, because, you know, Zegras is not, obviously, because we're drafting from 31 teams here, and the roster consists of, what, like 12 forwards and 6 defensemen, and then 2 goalies, so, yeah, I guess 20 total. There's gonna be 11 just MIA. From the Canadians right now, I want to say Romanov, honestly. I don't really know much about the guy, I just know he is sick. Or at least from what I've seen anyway. I also do really like Suzuki. Gallagher's cool too, but I think I'm going to go with Romanov on this one. I think from Nashville, it's got to be You See What I See Saros, right? Yeah. From New Jersey, I think I'm hopping on the Ty Smith train here. So I'm going to go ahead and draft him. Barzal's unreal. I was looking through the roster, and I think I just got to go with Matt. From the Rangers, it's Zibanejad, and that's not even close. 100% Jimmy Superstar. Also a Kachuk guy, but no, it's got to be Tim Stützle. I'm kind of a Provorov guy on the Flyers here. So, yeah, I'm going to take Ivan Provorov, and we are $6 million over the cap already. That's good stuff. This one, I think, yeah, it's got to be Sidney the Kidney. Okay, I am going to have an all-star lineup here, but I'm assuming he probably will too. San Jose is definitely a toss-up between Burns and Carlson. I really like both of them, but I think I'm going to have to go with EK65. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rob Thomas on this one. There you go. It's a pick from St. Louis, and now Tampa Bay. This one is going to pretty much hands down be Stamkos. Yep, there we go. Toronto Maple Leafs. This one, I don't really know. Okay, I've narrowed it down to 3 people. It's either Morgan Riley, Will Nye the hockey guy, or Zach Hyman. Huh. I'm really stuck right now, actually. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Morgan Riley. Yeah, was my first Leafs jersey. So, believe it or not, yep, Nate Schmidt, baby. I do like Stone a lot, but without a doubt, it's Flower. 1000%. I think this one's pretty obvious if you've been watching me for any amount of time, really. This one's also extremely obvious for me. Kyle Connor. That guy is unbelievable. Okay, with a total of 21 forwards, 8 defensemen, and 2 goalies, you have the Toronto Tropics. I have the feeling that no matter what I do with his jerseys, he's not gonna like it, so... Oh. Okay. That yellow is a little strong. Alright, let's see who he picked. Alright, from the Ducks, we got Ryan Getzlav. That's a good pick. And we got OEL from the Coyotes. He picked Jake DeBrusk from the Bruins. Eric Stull from the Sabres. And Johnny Gaudreau from the Flames. Picked Trocheck from the Hurricanes. From Chicago. he went with Dylan Strome. And from Colorado, he went with Cale Makar. He also took Line A, okay. And then from the Stars, he took Esa Lindell, who is down here somewhere. There he is. He took Joe Valeno, who is not even on the roster. I guess maybe he's playing for Grand Rapids, potentially. Let's see. And is he here? Where is this guy? Oh, what the heck? He's playing in the Swedish league? There's Joe. All right. Well, that's a interesting pick. And he did go with McDubstep from the Oilers. He took Bobrovsky from the Panthers. All right. He ended up taking Kempe from the Minnesota Wild. Does he even have a Wild? Am I missing something? Oh, he took Matt Dumba. Okay, there we go. I'm really surprised he didn't go with Kaprizov. From the Canadiens, he went with Romanov. And from the Nashville Predators, I think he went with Arvidsson, right? Yep, Victor Arvidsson. Okay, let's find him down here at 83. New Jersey Devils, he went with Jesper Bratt. Took Matt Barzal from the Islanders. From the Rangers, he took Panarin. And from your Ottawa Senators, he took the same guy as me, Jimmy Superstar. Took Carter Hart from, Catahat from the Flyers. And he also took, I'm trying to remember. I'm just drawing a blank right now. Even though I just thought, oh, it was Rust from the Penguins. Okay. San Jose, I'm just going to assume he went with Carlson, but I'll take a look. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Yeah, right, he's lying then. Tarasenko from the Blues. Tampa Bay went with Cooch. And from the Toronto Maple Leafs, who is it again? Oh, it's Jumbo Joe. That's a good pick. Okay, I think I got the last four here. So it's Pedersen, and I already forget. Oh no, it was Fleury. Okay, he also took Flower. Washington, he took the best playmaker of all time, Nick Backstrom. And from the Winnipeg Jets, he took Neil Pionk. So he has 21 forwards, 7 defensemen, and 3 goalies. I think the only difference is that he took one more goalie as opposed to a defenseman for me, but I believe we have the same amount of forwards. I'm just thinking about it now. This video is probably going to be pretty long, actually. Okay, let's just double check, do best lines. So here we have it, the Toronto Tropics. We got Ovechkin, Crosby, and Pasta, McKinnon, Stamkos, Huberdeau, Connor, Draisaitl, Laine. So I guess Laine and Connor reunited. Bertuzzi, Zibanejad, and Matthew Tkachuk. On defense, we've got Morgan Riley and EK65, Hamilton with Heiskanen, and Provorov with Nate Schmidt. And then in net, we've got Flower backed up by You See What I See. I guess I'll leave injuries on, so I don't know, maybe Jimmy Superstar, someone will get to make an appearance, but we do have a lot of scratched players here, I imagine. Yeah, that is quite the list. Okay, so we've got Panarin, McDavid, and Kucherov, which is also disgusting. Tarasenko, Pedersen, Gaudreau, Barzal, Backstrom, Laine, Rust, Getzlav, Kempe. On defense, it's got OEL and EK65, Makar, Lindell, and then Dumba and Pionk. And in net, we've got Flower and Bobrovsky. Scratched, we have another great series of players here. All right, make your predictions. Who's taking dub, and why is it me? The battle of the Toronto All-Star teams here, I guess. The Tropics versus the Kings. So let's go ahead and simulate this game, and let's see what happens here, boys. Crank up that simulation speed to times 8, and let's just hope that the Tropics can get it done here. I'm assuming there's probably some people cheering for the Kings. Ovechkin, oh, Getzlav gets one right back though. Okay, interesting. Sydney the Kidney, baby, there it is. It's 2-1 for the Tropics after 1. Yes, sir. All right, let's continue simming. We have a 2-1 lead. 13. Wow, we are just absolutely crushing them in shots right now. Gave them a power play. Weren't able to capitalize. Halfway through the game now. 5-on-4, and they score. Nikita Kucherov. Oh, but Heskinen's going to come right back and bury one. Love to see it. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. I feel like it's Heiskanen, and I heard Heiskanen somewhere, and now that's just stuck in my brain, and I'm going with that. But anyway, Nate Mack going to get a goal. It's 4-2 Tropics, and the shots are relatively even here. Actually, almost deadlocked. Okay, we're halfway through the third period now. Big goal for Ovi. Massive goal. All right. I think we got this, boys. Game 1 should be going to the Tropics here, unless we have an absolute collapse, which we did not. Also, great game from my Fleury. Here's the stats for Game 1. You absolutely love to see it. I'm glad this is the only video I plan on recording today because my voice is already shot, so yeah, I'm going to need a Halls after this. Ovi. Absolute beautician. OEL going to put one up for the Kings, though, on their first shot. Come on, Flower. And it was... Hello? Wait, no, Ovi scored from out there. What the heck? All right, and then... Wait. I'm confused. I am confused. How are all the goals right there? Who's... Oh, OEL. Yeah, he scored from there. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Continue on to the second period here. Tropics still up, and we are actually being outshot pretty bad there, but apparently it doesn't matter. Pasternak is going to score now. Pasta, and he's going to get 2. Oh, my word. Let's go, Pasta. All right, looking real good for the Tropics right now, but Pettersson going to get one. Cut that lead down to 2 goals now. Crosby's going to make it 3 again. Interesting. 5 minutes to go in the second here. We are now out shooting them, but not by a lot. And let's head into the third period of action here, boys. 5-2 for... I was about to say Flint Tropics. For your Toronto Tropics, we also got a power play. Weren't able to capitalize, but that's all right. Still got a 3-goal lead halfway through the third period here with a comfortable lead. Brian Rust makes it a little less comfortable. Gives us the worst lead in hockey, as some like to say. I don't, but some do. Oh, okay, I thought they scored again. No, Leon Draisaitl, baby, is going to bury an empty netter there, and that will conclude game number 2. Here you go, the 3 stars. 7 points in 2 games for Crosby. Doing all right. The Tendy stats are probably awful. Well, I guess more so, how many shots did he have last game? I don't know. I guess, yeah, our goalie is probably not doing tremendous either, but anyway, there we go. Big goal for Brian Rust to get the Kings in the lead here. I think that's the first time they've led so far in this series. He was right up close and personal. All up in Tropic Flurry's bubble. All right, I don't know. That was weird. Keep going. Second period. Still 1-0 for the Kings. Come on, boys. 5-on-4. Power play goal. It's easy. It's easy, you know? Got the man advantage. Just bury a puck. Sounds simple enough, right? Halfway through the game, Kyle Connor decides to show his face. So does Connor. Connor McDavid making an appearance here. Gets a goal. And they now have 19-20 shots. So the goalies are actually doing all right in this contest. Okay. Heading into the third period of play, it is 2-1 for the Toronto Kings. Or the bad guys, if you will. Come on, boys. Get one here. No! Wrong boys. All right, yeah, let's go, Stamkos. Come on, boys. One more. Power play. Capitalize. No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 4 minutes to go. Someone bury one. Someone bury one. No, not you, Johnny. All right, so Flower for the Kings definitely redeemed himself a bit here. 32 saves, a 941. Line and McDavid there as well. All right, who will take game number 4? Will the Kings tie this series up and get themselves right back in it? Or will the Tropics take a very commanding series lead? That's huge. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Zibanejad, join the party. Sure, why not? They only have 2 shots right now? What is going on? All right, that was an absolutely incredible period from the Tropics. Offensively, and I guess, well, defensively, they barely got any shots. Kyle Connor gonna score now. You absolutely love to see that as well. Halfway through this game, and it is now 5-0 for the Tropics. This is a blowout. Connor McDavid seeing if he can get his team back in it here, giving them a power play as well. Not able to capitalize. Cale Makar is going to bury one, though, making it 5-2. So this game is certainly not over. There's lots of hockey to be played here. We do have the 4-goal lead now, all right? That's kind of puts a seal on it if we just don't screw up royally. Matt Dumba's going to put one in, cutting that lead to 3. Oh, boy. Here we go. It's looking real good for the Tropics right now. I think we're going to lock it down, baby. I think we got this. We have a 3-1 series lead heading back to Toronto. Am I right? It's not like we ever left, but, you know, we got the hometown crowd now. So, it is what it is. Crosby getting back on the board there with 2 goals and an apple. Kyle Connor and McDavid are the other 2 stars. Here we go. This could be it. Will the Tropics take this series in a commanding fashion, or will the Kings live to fight another day? Let's find out. A goalless first period. Now that is interesting. Okay. Well, let's keep it going here, guys. It is 1-0 now for the Kings. Kucherov's going to score. And we also gave them a power play in which they score again. Vladimir Tarasenko is going to bury one. Both of those right up close. And another goal from Pettersson. Oh, my word. All right. Their Flower is playing unbelievable right now. We got 1/4 of 100 shots. That sounds way more than 25. Yeah, we got 25 shots and not a single goal yet to show for it. McDavid, sure, why not? Oh my, can we relax? EK65 is going to bury one too now. This has gotten out of hand real quick. Nate Schmidt, thank you. This is why I picked you. Guy's sick. That's a shorthanded goal too. What a beauty. Leon Draisaitl going to score a goal. Kind of get us back in it, but not really. I think it's too little too late here. 5 minutes to go, and it looks like the Tropics are going down. Yes, they are. All right, this game's huge. The Kings are at home, and if they win this, then it's going to Game 7. So, let's see what happens here. Kucherov going to bury one for the Kings here again. Draisaitl getting one back for the Tropics this time, though. Both teams only 4 shots so far. 5 minutes to go here, and Stamkos going to bury one for your Tropics. My voice is so mad at me right now. Second period of action. We only have 7 shots and 2 goals. They have 13 and 1 right now. We gave them a power play. There hasn't really been a whole lot of power. That was a long power play. Holy crap. We give them another one. Sure. Why not? Why don't we just hand them a goal? Actually, let's just pull the goalie and all get off the ice. That sounds like a great idea. At this point, seems like our strategy. 2-1 heading into the third. Yes, it is. All right, the Tropics have the lead. OEL. Oh no, Line A now. What the hell was that? Oh boy. Okay. Oh no, we're going to Game 7. We are. I think we're just down and out of this one. Oh, that is rough. I mean, we still got half the third period left. Give them another power play. Sure. Why not? That's my favorite thing to do. Just give the other team power plays. Yeah, I love being shorthanded. Okay, well, Game 7 time. We also have not seen a single overtime yet, which is kind of surprising. All right, and just like that, a 7-game series comes down to one single hockey game here. All right, so let's, go out there and take them down because we can. All right, Tropics. I mean, this isn't really the same situation. It's not really like a David versus Goliath, but either way, it's still kind of fitting, I suppose. 5 minutes to go in the first here. Are we going to have a scoreless first again? It's looking that way. Yes, we are. All right, second period. Shots are pretty even right now. Ovechkin gets the Tropics on the board, but then we give them another power play. Who's taking all these PIMs? That's what I want to know. Halfway through this game, Tropics up by 1 right now. Another man advantage here for the Kings. This is getting unbelievable. Panarin's going to score on the power play. I mean, it's about time they got a power play goal. We really got to stop taking penalties. Oh, but now we have a power play, I think. Is the game broken? Oh, no. There we go, Ovechkin. Come on. Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What's going to happen here? They have a lot of shots. Oh, to be fair, the shots are pretty much even, but the goalies are playing outstanding right now. Oh, boy. It's tied. Panarin, no. Yes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. How much time's left? We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. We have to, I think. Here we go, folks. It is time for the Tropics versus the Kings. The Tropics have a 3-2 lead with 2 bucks to go here. A toonie, if you will. And we are in one, for sure. All right, let's see what happens. Not too much going on so far. Just a little bit of neutral zone dueling. And it looks like the Kings might get the first chance here. Pinned against the boards, though. Heiskanen's going to pick it up. All right. Oh, no. Line comes out with it. Line almost buries one. Barzal, you got to get that back to the point, brother. You really do. That would have been an outstanding play to kind of chop it back to the point. And on top of that, could have had a nice point shot. But alas, here we are. Hamilton with a point shot. That's going to be kicked aside by Flower. Our mascot that I did not even edit is down there just dancing. OEL. It's got it up to Line A. We got about a minute to go here. And a nice step up there from Heiskanen, breaking that one up before it could really become a threat. But an awful pass from Heiskanen at the same time, which means it's coming right back this way. A pass in the middle! Oh my word, what a save. What a freaking save. Wow, that was terrifying. 50 seconds to go here, guys. And we have a 3-2 hockey game. What is going to happen? It is all on the line right now. They get the puck and they're pulling their goalie. Where's our defense? Where'd our defense go? What a save by Flower. Oh, you absolutely love to see it. 37 seconds to go. A face-off to the left of Marc-Andre Fleury, and I'm going based off of him. His perspective. A missed open net there. Lindell's going to pick that up and get it up to Johnny Goods. Here comes Johnny. He just skates through everybody. A low shot. Fleury's going to kick that aside. Carlson has it now, going behind the net. He passes it to Riley Crosby. What an absolutely useless sequence of passes. And Makar's going to strip that puck. Come in. Gets over to Pettersson, who takes a shot. Another big save by Fleury. Pettersson still got it, though. Oh, my word. This is intense. What a hit! That's going to do it! That's going to do it, baby! And he just misses the empty net, but they don't have enough time to get it down. And the Flint Tropics are going to take this one here in an incredibly stressful fashion. It went all the way to Game 7, and it came down to the last few minutes there. Holy crap, what a performance from both teams. Kyle, good game. You lost, so there's that. And yeah, that's absolutely fire. Unreal, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. I do feel bad. But at the same time, it's not the real Pettersson, so I don't really feel bad at all. Both goalies played great, though. Look at that. 37 shots and 35 shots. That is wild. The Stanley Cup champions, the Toronto Tropics. Playoff mode is now complete. Let's have a look at some of the stats here. Just quickly go over them. So we got Crosby leading the league with 11. Ovechkin with 9. We've also got Pasta with 9. McDavid with 8. Kucherov 8. Pettersson is up there as well. Panarin. I'll just kind of scroll through. You guys can just look. Did anyone get no points? That's the question. Yes, we had a few. Provorov, Pionk, Lindell, and Kempe. And they all played 7 games. So I guess no one got hurt. That's kind of surprising. But all right. And then in net, we have Fleury, who put up an 892 and a 361. Other Fleury, 889 and a 394. And you see what I see, Saros. I don't know. I guess he had 6 shots and 6 saves. So he was perfect from the time he was in. All right, well, thank you for proposing that idea. That was fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. It came down to the absolute wire. Like, holy crap, that was intense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.